puberty. Why does that sound hard to say? Puberty. Puberty. Okay, whatever. All right, y'all, let's see what this hype is about. Let's watch the Sims 4 high school years, the official Sims 4 trailer together. All right, I'm gonna take you on this journey, so let's watch it. Okay, a little prom action. Oh, that's dope. Principal starter. Super skills. Ooh, Mr. Popular. Little selfies. After school joint. That's dope. Nice. Football. Okay. Little Ferris wheel joint. Dope, dope. Okay. That's dope right there. That's gonna be dope. Oh, did you see the body hair? Oh, the body hair. Look at her sneaking out the house like a villain. That's dope. That's dope too, the little following joint. Wow. All right, y'all, that's it. That's that. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and like kind of go frame by frame on what we think might be legit, and then we'll go into the website and then check out what they might say and go in more details and stuff like that. So first of all, my first reaction is this is gonna be dope. The music, I didn't like the music of the trailer, but it's cool because it's upbeat, whatever, it fits the vibe of the trailer. Now, there's a lot of gameplay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of gameplay, a lot of cast, and a lot of building by, and a lot of features with the gameplay. Now, is this game gonna come out being all super glitchy and buggy? I don't know, because it looks like there's gonna be quite a bit of content, a lot of gameplay that I don't see it being super smooth right off the jump. Now, I don't remember how University was when it came to solid gameplay, because that pack also has quite a bit of gameplay as well. But this pack, I feel like it's obviously we're gonna get the body hair. I saw the body hair, saw some little items that seems cool, a lot of mobile features, which is super exciting. I see the cast, I see the football, I see the after school activities, I see the carnival. So this might be pretty legit. So let's just go frame by frame, see what some things that we've noticed when we've watched it the first time. Obviously, we all knew it was coming. We all knew the high school years was coming because of the leaks. I don't understand why these packs are like leaked months before they can even throw off the trailer. Because it would be a nice little surprise to just be like, boom, here's a new trailer, high school years. But instead, of course, it gets leaked, and we all know that it's potentially coming to get us a little riled up and a little excited. Clearly, we can go to school with our Sims, similar to university. I'm loving it. You can already tell how the cast is gonna look. I like that little setup right there, the little denim jacket with the little plaid tights or whatever that is. You can even tell that the shoes are something like that. Look at the flag over here too. I feel like that might be a new flag, or we might have gotten that at in a base game update or a Sims Delivery Express. I can't remember, but yeah, lockers. Little graffiti right here seems a little legit. Just look at this already. I can already see it. Cheerleaders. We got different styles of teenager clothes. Look at this. I bet you can kind of customize lockers and stuff like that. Pretty dope. So basically going to school with your Sims, I think this would be some of the gameplay where you can kind of sit in and watch the teacher do its thing. Or I wonder now that if you have one of the packs that gives you the teacher career, I wonder if that ties into the Sims 4 high school years expansion pack, because that would be super cool too. I do like the idea that they're giving us the, their pronouns and giving us like little scenario, like just giving us a little story within the trailer. So that's pretty cool. Rubik's Cube's gonna be obviously a new build and buy item. Cast items, that looks really cool right there. You got a socially awkward romantic. So I'm assuming we're gonna get quite a bit of traits as well. I think this is cool too because you got cafes, you got like places you can have tea and boba tea, which is super cool. See? Yeah, that's cool. See, that's dope. This is where my Sim's gonna be, right at detention, living the real life situations, This is exactly where my Sims are gonna be, right in detention. So I'm excited to see a lot of these scenarios play out. And this is what I'm excited for, an actual football field. So I know there's gonna be some like sporting events, football, soccer, anything outdoors. I think that's gonna be super cool. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like that might be a band member right here. This might potentially be a band member. So we might have marching bands. That'll be super cool too. But as we know, we're definitely gonna get cheerleaders. Now did you see the person jogging around the track too? I wonder if that's gonna be a feature that allow us to go to the school and do workouts and like run around the track and stuff. Okay, now I'm not gonna scream that this is some type of fair only because I only see the Ferris wheel in the trailer, but it does look like a cool little area, like maybe a small carnival that might have some like playable vendors, and then hopefully this Ferris wheel is playable. I didn't see any gameplay or anything in the trailer that screamed that we're able to watch our Sims actually get on the Ferris wheel. So this could just be maybe an item that's not really playable. Maybe it's like considered like more like clutter, you know what I mean? Photo booth, super cool. Looks like you can only use up to 2 people, but that's still really cool. Now, if you can do group photo booths, I think this would be dope. Now, this is what I'm excited about. I'm curious to see what type of options we have when it comes to texting other Sims. And if this is gonna be also carried over to just a feature in the game where you can be adults and do the same thing. I think this is gonna be super cool. See, this right here says these photos are model quality. So I'm wondering if this Sim Ash is sending Kevin the pictures that they took in the photo booth. Or, I'm assuming a lot of this stuff like this, like the actual overlays of text overlays, might not be part of the game. Keep in mind, they do say a lot of these images will not appear in the game, so keep that in mind. Now, what is this? Now, this is what I'm gonna be a little stoked about. I wonder if this is just something that they can go in and then come back out, or if this is actually something that when that Sim goes into this like haunted house, we can actually go in it with the Sim, or this could be a potential rabbit hole function. Either way, this is really cool too. So it's really giving you like some legit like high school gameplay, which is like super exciting. Giving you an opportunity to like really add extra gameplay if you need it. Now these scenes here is great to just be able to just take a look at what we might get as like new build and buy items. Like all this stuff here, CDs, new little chair over there, looks like a new bed, new little ornament, new little stool thing there, look like a new computer monitor of some sort. Looks like a lot of decor, a lot of cool little lighting such scenarios, lamps. That's an old computer. Looks like a new outfit, new desk, look a new computer desk. So yeah, tons of build and buy items. Okay, and then this room here, same thing. Look at this. That looks like a new computer because that light has speakers on that computer, which is super cool. Obviously some new furniture back here, new posters, and it looks like he's practicing his cheerleading stuff for his, I'm assuming it could be an after school activity. More little decor on the door. That's probably obviously a new door. I'm thinking that flag could be new. Look at this, all this stuff right here. The mat might be something that you put down so they can actually practice their cheerleading, which is super cool. Look at this over here. This might be new food items. See, we got all this extra new stuff. Again, it's an expansion pack, so we're expecting that this is gonna be a big bunch of stuff, cast, gameplay, whatever. And I'm thinking the world might be part of the fair, that carnival, the school. That might scream like a new world. Because did y'all notice when he was proposing? I'll go back to it. You know what? I also think this is definitely a new world, probably somewhere coastal, because look at this scene here on this little boardwalk or whatever of this sim proposing to this other sim for prom. Like, I think this is gonna be a new world, and it looks really cool, especially from the carnival to this, to the school, and to that to the football field. This is definitely a new world. And here's the first glimpse of body hair that's been introduced to the game. Now, I know a guru on Twitter said that we're definitely gonna get body hair as a base game update, but for me to see this in the actual trailer, but we're definitely gonna get it definitely before the release of this expansion pack, so I'm super excited for that. Body hair, I've been waiting for it. I think this right here tells us we're getting body hair very soon. And this is just another little glance at the high school. Again, I think this is gonna be a school within the world that allow you to go and hang out. I really do love the look of this high school just from the scenes at the gate they're giving us via the trailer. I do think the prom proposals are super cute. And I'll be honest with you, I like that the Sims team decided to give us a wide range of different prom proposals, of different sexual orientations, which is super cool. So so people don't feel left out. I really do admire the Sims team for doing that as well. Also adding in a variety of different pronouns. I have noticed that throughout the trailer, and that's greatly appreciated. And here it is, y'all. This is what I've been waiting for. Not only do we get body hair, we also get grooming. Now this sim here is obviously shaving. I wonder if facial hair will be able to grow in time, you know? Like when Sims hit puberty, I wonder if there's a way that you can kind of structure their facial hair and how it grows. Because this Sim's obviously shaving, so I wonder if you can go in the cast and create a specific style and how they grow out their beards. So when it does start coming in, they still have an option to shave it, if that makes sense. That's super cool. So I'm glad that they're introducing body hair, and I think that might be a base game feature when it comes to if facial hair can grow in as puberty. Puberty. Why does that sound hard to say? Puberty. Okay, whatever. I don't know technically what's going on here, but it looks like she's going through some specific clothing items. Now, I don't know if she's trying to get dressed or if she's just trying to pick her prom outfit. I don't even know where this is at, but the idea of them going through clothes to pick them out is kind of cool. I don't know if that's going to be an actual in-game thing or if this is just for the trailer, but that's super cool too. Again, giving us a little bit more gameplay. See, this is cool. The reaction of probably shaving for the first time. See, now this stuff's cool. Now, I didn't catch it in the first one, but I wonder now that I'm watching this for the second time, if the actual facial hair leaves his face when he's done shaving. I wonder if they're gonna show us this. Sneaking out of the house is cute, I must admit. I'm curious to see additional interactions, like what if she gets caught or whatever. Like, that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see stuff pan out. And also, if she's going to prom, why would she sneak out to go to prom? This is cool too. They just showed us a different, different scenes of how the prom looks. So let's just sort through these real quick. So that's a cool one. All right, that's one scene that looks like a cool little prom. That one's really cool. That one looks super cool. Now I like that one. That one's nice. Got a little photo booth over here as well. That one's super cool too. Look like you can probably dance right here in the center. And all this decor, like this is really cool. I like the decor already. All these build and buy items look super cool. I don't even know what that is, but whatever it is, it looks really cool. That one's good. I like how you got the, do we have any new guitars? You know what? I think we got some new guitars, y'all. Because that one's the Grim Reaper one. That one obviously is the base game guitar. And this one over here looks different. So I wonder if that's a new one. I think that might be a new one. I think these couches are obviously new. And obviously all this decor and stuff is new as well. These curtains and all that's new. Okay, so we've seen all these. See, that's cool, see? Yeah, they're all dancing and yeah, see, this is cool. See, that's dope too. Now, this is what I'm excited about. Him checking his phone, figuring out his following, because we have Simstagram or whatever, and we have where they can like add stuff to their Simstagram to get followers. So this is interesting to see if they actually gave us a little refresh of just social media in general. And look, it looks like they nominate the prom king and queen or whatever. So that's super cool too, like a legit queen and king of prom. So that's cool. Oh, by the way, I never went to prom. So I can finally experience my own prom if I decide to create my sim self as a teenager. Now that's kind of cute too, the little pillow fights. You can have little pillow fights. This is a new door, obviously. That might be a new desk. That chair is legit too. I like that chair. These little items up here, these little clutter items seem new. Look like the curtains, the windows, all this is definitely new. Obviously that's base game there, but the football, so you got the football right here, that's new. What else I see new? This bed, I'm pretty sure is new. Obviously these outfits are new. That flag's base game, I believe, the pride flag. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is new. So again, this is gonna be exciting. See, this is cool. High school graduation. So they have graduation. So that's gonna be super cool too. See, that looks cool. See, this is the scene that tells me that we're gonna have different parts of the world that might be near a lake or near some type of form of water. And then obviously there's gonna be other areas like the school. Looked like it was more inland, So yeah, I'm excited for the world. They just gave us just a glimpse, just a tease, I want more. I want more of the world. See, you see what I'm saying? Like this right here doesn't look as coastal. So I'm thinking this is more of one of those worlds where there's lakes or something. You know what I mean? Like maybe like a big lake, like a Midwestern area if it's in America, but I doubt that. I highly doubt it, but yeah, this is super cool. I like all this. Like, look at the world. Like, it looks really, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I feel like it's giving me like Montana, like maybe like a Montana, Wyoming kind of vibe. Cause I feel like it's like out in the mountains a little bit too. All right, so here's another little overview of the town. So you see what I'm saying? How it kind of reminds me of like an area like Montana or Wyoming, because it gives you a lot of green, a lot of forest looking stuff, but you also got mountains, And then we saw the lake, and we saw the festival that was near the carnival that was like near the lake, near the water. So it's giving me kind of like that kind of vibe. It's also giving me Washington State vibes, like maybe it's somewhere out in Seattle, not Seattle, but somewhere around there, you know what I mean? So I don't know, like I'm very curious to see more of the world, But this looks great. I mean, they did great on the trailer. The trailer is amazing. These are the items that you can get if you buy the game before it actually comes out. So buy it by September 8th, and you get that cool stuff. All right, y'all, so y'all excited for the new expansion pack, High School Years, man. It's gonna be coming out, available on July 28th. You know I'm gonna get it. I'm super excited. Everything I saw seems really cool. I'm just a little bit worried about the functionality of the gameplay, because of course we've been burned a lot with a lot of these expansion packs and game packs when it comes to just playability and everything working spotless and spot on. Hopefully it'll be ready for when the Sims team decides to actually stream it before it comes out. So that's going to just give us an indication whether this is going to be a fully functioning, ready to play game by the 28th of July. So what do you guys think? I mean, this is a really cool, I think just from the trailer, I think it's super cool. But before we head out, let me just see if there's anything that I missed that is on the website. So what's super cool too is if you order the pack before September 8th or whatnot, if you go ahead and pre-order it, they're giving us some streamer gear. So that's kind of cool. So I feel like there's gonna be a little bit more just extra stuff that you can probably do at the computer, like maybe streaming or playing video games. So this gives you more build and buy items for that. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the key features real quick and then move on. All right, so basically we're gonna experience high school. It says experience all the ups and downs of high school, attend classes in person, which is awesome, similar to university. Get to know your teachers, hang out in the cafeteria, decorate your locker, which is super cool. We kind of saw some, decor on some of the lockers, so that's super exciting. Your most treasured moments might happen when loitering around with your friends after school. We saw the different parts of the town where it looked like there's vendors you can go to. It looks like you can go hit up a tea spot, get your little boba tea on, and there's that carnival over there by the little lake. So you can go over there and get your romance on, Take that little teenager that you had your eye on to the carnival and get your flirt on right before prom. You know what I mean? So yeah, experience that little high school life. Right here, iconic teen moments, dance the night away at prom, celebrate your graduation ceremony with family and friends if you keep up with your schoolwork. We saw that you can go to detention. You saw that there's activities you can go to. You can also go to prom, and then also you can do the high school graduation, which we saw as well, which I'm assuming you can actually attend. So let's just see. Sims can make lifelong friends, be asked out by other teens, participate in after-school activities and teams. So I'm assuming we might start having at least football teams, which is super exciting. Hopefully basketball too. They didn't tease us with basketball, but we already know we get a basketball and a basketball hoop if you have a specific pack. I don't even know what pack that is. That might actually be a base game thing. The basketball, I think that's base game. And experience the roller coaster of puberty, which we saw the teen shaving, we saw body hair, so that's exciting as well. And we can shake things up, of course, if you want to do some gameplay. High school is a time of self-discovery. Find the confidence to ask your crush out or the guts to skip class. Now that's going to be dope. Let the principal catch you. Teen Sims will explore their own likes and dislikes and have opportunities to cause mischief, pranks, and sneaking out after dark can cause consequences. We noticed the teen sneaking out to go to prom or something. So be careful and don't get caught. See, stuff like that's gonna be fun. Explore your style. Make your bedroom your own. Plan outfits with clothes designed by Depop sellers and become a Simfluencer. Now that's exciting. Teen Sims can earn money by selling outfits and hyping up looks they design on trendy right from their bedroom, which are now more interactive than ever. Use a laptop, read a book, or even have a pillow fight. So we saw all that. We saw the pillow fight. We saw them on their computer. So that's super exciting. We also saw that Sim kind of going through some of the clothes. So maybe that's why she was doing that for this purpose right here. So yeah, that's pretty much all they're teasing us with. I'm really excited for the sports. I'm excited for the after school activities. I wonder if there's a new death animation. You know I'm all about my death animations. I wonder if you can get severely injured playing sports or being a cheerleader. Can you break a leg? Can bad grades keep you from being on the football team? Stuff like that. I wonder how in-depth the gameplay is gonna be when it comes to specific things, Will your likes and dislikes cater to the type of sim that your team might be attracted to? Stuff like that. I'm really curious to see all that. And I'm curious to see the new mobile features. Like when you take a photo at the photo booth, how does that translate with the Sims on their phones and stuff like that? So there's gonna be a lot to really digest in this new expansion pack. So super excited. July 28th, you know I'm gonna try to stream it. You know I'm gonna probably do some gameplay around it. And of course, I'm gonna do some little Sims 4 stories with it. So that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Did I miss anything that you're excited about that I didn't really cover in this little section here? Let me know down in the comments. If you're not following me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time, my friends. Dag.